Hi everyone, it's finally time to test the
Galaxy Watch 4.
So I decided to wear my new watch out for a quick morning workout to test out the fitness features. Not only did it do an excellent job of automatically detecting my workouts, but the display was bright and easy to see outdoors. I did notice that the watch felt comfortable on my wrist and the silicone was very easy to adjust. It's super lightweight, and while working out I easily forgot that it was there. There are a bunch of workouts preloaded on the watch thanks to the Galaxy Watch 4 being able to use both Samsung's health and fitness apps as well as Google's. I only stuck to my normal workout with walking and push-ups spread throughout, but I do plan on trying the other workouts that is loaded on board. Heart rate monitoring and blood oxygen measurements are back as well. Remind me to not go down the electronics aisle and spend all of my money on those big screen TVs.
Reminder saved.
Tell my wife I'll be home soon.
There's no one named White. Who should I message?
Uh-oh. Storage has been doubled to 16 gigabytes on the Watch 4, although a little more than 8 gigabytes is available to actually use. The watch overall feels snappier than previous models. I'm not quite sure what the exact specs are compared to the older models, but it feels faster and more responsive than previous Galaxy Watches, just in my experience. As far as navigating the watch, swiping down gets you to your quick settings, while swiping up gets you to all of your apps on your watch, including one of my favorite new additions, Google Maps. Now, there are only two buttons on the watch, one on the top and one on the bottom. The bottom button is the back button, which if you press it will take you back to a previous screen. And if you hold it, will launch Samsung Pay. The top button outlined in red is the home button and will take you back to your watch face whenever pressed. If you hold the home button, it will launch Bixby. I haven't fully set up Bixby, but in my usage, it was pretty accurate and helpful for sending texts and setting reminders real easily. I think if you're the kind of person who has a larger catalog of apps and watch faces built from the Galaxy Store on Tizen, then I just want to warn you that it won't work on the Galaxy Watch 4, which is a bummer. If you want, you do have the option to swap out Bixby for the power buttons instead. Also, you can map an app to launch upon double pressing the home button on your Galaxy Watch 4. By default, double pressing the home button will launch the most recently used app for now. I think I kind of like that, so I'm going to keep it. So to change your watch face, just simply hold your finger down on the current watch face and then swipe left or right to choose a different one. Unfortunately, if you're coming from a Watch 3, you won't be able to bring your watch faces over. This sucks. I know personally because I built up a pretty nice catalog of watch faces and I was slightly disappointed that I couldn't bring those over to my new watch. I must admit that the watch has a large amount of watch faces and options to choose from, and in no time I found myself really enjoying quite a few of the new watch faces. The Wear OS apps I'll have to spend more time checking out. I will say that with Wear OS being on a watch, things should flow better together between like your watch and phone as far as app availability and installation goes, since it's all part of Google's app stores. For those wondering about Google Assistant, that is due to come out later on this year. As far as sleep goes, I don't normally wear my watch to bed since I typically charge it overnight, but I do plan to test it out one day just to see if it can really hear me snoring or not. A new measurement called body composition is on board. I think this is a pretty cool feature. If you're left-handed trying to use the body composition, it's kind of weird. You're going to end up doing some arm gymnastics. At least that's what happened to me. So both watches are very similar, except for the Watch 4 Classic is going to be in stainless steel and it's going to have that physical rotating bezel. The Watch 4 comes in 40 and 44 millimeters and has a digital rotating bezel, which does the same thing as the physical rotating bezel, only not as cool looking. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. And if you are new to the channel, welcome, and I'll see you in the next video.